Hello, everyone. It is your second favorite teacher, Mr. Larber, back again with another instructional video. Today, we're going to be talking about how to find the volume of spheres. Now, if you are looking for some of the information in this video, the place I would recommend you go first is to the classwork tab, scroll down, find the Unit 8 notes. They have a different symbol because it's not an assignment. Unit 8 notes, circles, click on that. Open up this slideshow. It's going to be a really helpful resource for you. For what we're doing in this video, we're going to be looking specifically at slide 9, volume of a sphere. A sphere is a ball. That is kind of the colloquial term for it. It is a perfect ball, though. It's not a lopsided ball, not a football, but a perfect spherical ball. We talked about how a circle has every point the exact same distance away from the center. A sphere is like that, except three-dimensional. So if I measure from the center of this sphere to any point on the edge of it, it's going to be the same. In this case, it would have a radius of 3 centimeters. You could have giant spheres that had a radius much larger. And this is the formula that we use to find the volume of a sphere. It's the volume is equal to 4/3, 4 divided by 3, times pi times the radius cubed. Remember, the radius cubed means r times itself 3 times, r times r times r. So in this example, I'm going to do v equals 4/3 times pi times r cubed, 4/3 times pi times 3 cubed. We do the exponent first, so 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. Then we just multiply these all together and we get our answer. Now, let's look at a new example. So here is IXL, and here is one problem. We're going to use the formula V equals 4/3 times pi times r cubed. So we don't know what V is. That's what we're trying to figure out. We'll just leave that as V. 4/3, we will just keep as a fraction. You can do this in your calculator as 4 divided by 3. It's going to be 1.3333 going on forever. Pi, it tells us to use 3.14. So that is what we're going to do. And for r, of course, we will put in the radius, which is 8. 8 cubed. All right, so sorry, there might have been a slight pause there because I was getting out my calculator. We're just now going to do this in our calculator. Now remember, the first step, we got to do exponents first. So we're going to take 8 cubed, that's 8 to the 3rd power. You can press this little one and put a 3, 512, or you can just do 8 times 8 times 8, 3 times because it's 8 cubed. Either way, you'll see you get the answer 512. Up, and I got disconnected from my mouse, which is somewhat important. Okay, we're back. So this is 512. Now we have 4/3 times 3.14 times 512. I'm not going to round 4/3 because I think Desmos might give me the wrong answer. So we'll clear this. Now I'll just do it all together. 4 divided by 3, 1.3 going on forever, times 3.14 times 512. That's going to equal 2,143.57. It says round to the nearest hundredth. That means 2 decimal places. So this is what we want, 2,143.57. If this was bigger than 5, was 5 or bigger, we'd have to round up. So the 7 would turn into an 8. Because this last digit is less than 5, we're just going to we don't need to round it at all. We just take the first digits. Hope we did it right and submit. Great job. All right, let us jump up a level, look at a different example. Very similar problem. What is the volume of the sphere? What is the key difference here? Think to yourself, we want to use the formula V equals 4/3 pi r cubed. The key difference is this is giving us the diameter and we need the radius. So if the diameter is 12, well, the radius is going to be half of that. That means it will be 6 and 6. So for r, we will put in 6. Of course, it's r cubed. For pi, we have 3.14. And like I said, we're just going to leave 4/3 as a fraction because I don't want to round. It might tell us that we got the wrong answer. Same exact steps as before. The only difficulty this time was we had to find the radius first. So let me erase that and let us do this math. First, we're going to do 6 cubed. Remember, that's 6 to the 3 or 6 times 6 times 6. Either way, we get 216. Now we just multiply the rest of it together. 4 divided by 3 times 3.14 times 216 equals 904.32. This time we don't have to round it at all. Perfect. 904.32. Hope that's right. Perfect. And as you jump up further and further in levels, you get slightly more complicated questions, but it's all the same type of stuff. You're just using these same skills. Make sure you're looking for the radius, using this formula every time. If you forget the formula, of course, it is available in the Unit 8 notes on slide 9. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, let me know and have a great day. Bye-bye.